I'm curious, like, where did this drive come from? Because that's very special.
I don't know. I grew up.
Uh-huh.
My stepfather was the one that was in the Navy, and
Navy.
so brought us to Hawaii. My mom and my birth father got
Mhm.
divorced when I was about 6 months old. My birth father's from Honduras, actually,
Gotcha.
Central America, and so my mom, when she married my stepdad,
Uh-huh.
he was a deep sea diver back in the days when they used to wear the big helmets and have heavy boots, and he would go down and do submarine repairs. And so they were in this small ship called the USS Kukal, and they would get deployed, and they'd be out at sea those 6 months and in 6 months. So even though my mom got remarried, we're in Hawaii, no family, and my mom and 4 kids. So my mom,
4.
Yeah, my brother and I from my mom's first marriage, and she had 2 with my stepdad.
Wow.
And I was the oldest girl, and my brother was like, peace out, I'm not doing it. So I kind of took over taking care of everybody in the family. So I had a lot of, I think, I had a lot of drive as a very young person, feeling like I wanted to accomplish things, and I didn't quite know how I was going to do it. But if you tell me I can't do something, I'm going to prove you wrong.
I love that. Oh,
so I'm
it's a secret.
Yeah. So I think that was where the drive came from, just being the one that my mom depended on. And then she and my stepdad ended up getting divorced when I was a freshman in high school. And so he was completely out of the picture. And we still stayed on Oahu. So then I was really stepped up and was kind of the caregiver for my sisters. My mom was working a lot. My brother he's about 3.5 years older than me. So he was already working. He was finishing up high school. So, I just took a lot of responsibility. And then when I moved to Maui, I just wanted to, I don't know. So I don't know. I always wonder that, like, what motivates people. I think I just always wanted to be proud of who I am and make sure that I was being a contributor, and I wanted to learn and accomplish something. And so I just looked at, what is the path to do that? So kind of kept my head down, and sometimes I didn't like things, and I just sucked it up and worked through it. But it definitely paid off. And I tried to instill that in our children. We have an adopted daughter that's about 15 years younger than me, and then we have 2 of our own children.
And both went to Maui High.
The 2 went to Maui High. Our oldest daughter actually went to Baldwin. Hey. She came to live with us when she was a freshman in high school.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Wow. So she was so she went 4 years to Baldwin. The other 2 went to Maui High. But that's back. We live in Kihei, so back then, Kihei was a Baldwin district, right? Then they built Kinkei Kaulike, and they redistricted everything.
Wow.
So then Maui High became the school for Kihei. So that was sort of how that happened.
Huh.